Transport Committee no eso na wakasa ya wachensimu ede atudwa ese ononyamfo Boadu na afei ononyamfo Osafo Marfo mpenfo menu SSE wo mutumi epa chew kese pa ede ema Speaker of Parliament ononyamfo abanbagbeni sanse nsem bi o makafa no no enhyeda enkoyi ebi ni se ono ononyamfo Boadu no akase sa tu nsensem ya sesika yi Speaker se bitumi anke yensa nkotrase na yensa anyege sesika no wo kiremu a ononyamfo Boadu se ebitumi na speaker nankasa enticha ne chaw mu na wo nkonkotra wo no nkonkoje na so no abetumi akwakotra wagede a ene na eno no sansemi ano ononyamfo kwame Agbodza chese mpenifo atwetwe wuro mienu yi wono mra emepa speaker eche sansensem kan no de no kwasem ne agunu ho fimpa
Emadesha wonumu ewo adaklu Onyonyamfo Agbodza edinsem bia todwa wo twese ewo se Boadu ene Osafo Marfo womubemu panu ebebe pa Speaker of Parliament Onyonyamfo Right Honorable Alban Council so mana bagbenchoni nada ene se eye akomasika omanisa na hene de bebe to dwa no ena Speaker of Parliament etwese to ne de ewo se womuhwe na womu ekosoda ejene no ena nam so rahwebodwefo mienu eka se wonu ankasa epese womuji to ne dia ende na ebehia se wonu akasa betutu na namon kakra de akwa sibuti ni mu na wahya se wo jeje saa to no ne no ene nam so a Onyonyamfo Agbodza ababonti abadakasa saa kasa ne dia kasa fimpa eye kasa enye kasa eko eritia amamraye to so epiasa na feso article 122 enunti no womomra pa me pacha onyenye saa dia nchirima so behwe so no matumi ebu eye Speaker of Parliament na edimtia ebiru piara wo makasa wo mope.
You can be so heartless. You sack the people yet you put it in your budget as an achievement. This morning, those disabled people, those young mothers, fathers who have been selling around the toll booth, show me where they are working this morning that you are using them as an achievement in your budget. Where are they working? How heartless can you be as a government? Mr. Speaker, to add to it, the road minister is a senior member of this house, Mr. Speaker. I take strong exception to the fact that he breached a law in this country. He breached a law by arrogating to himself the right to determine whether we collect taxes or not. And when Mr. Speaker gave a directive that the road minister, who is also a lawyer, should backtrack and do the right thing, the road minister refused. Rather, senior members of the New Patriotic Party have sought to denigrate this house. Mr. Speaker, not too long ago, Black Rasta said something about this house. He was held before here. So what is the difference between what Black Rasta did and what Boadu did in Central Region? By telling you, Mr. Speaker, that if you want to collect the tolls, you should go to the toll booths and collect the tolls yourself. Why is Boadu not being held before Parliament? The senior minister said that if Mr. Speaker doesn't know that the road minister can refuse to collect the tax, then Mr. Speaker doesn't know what he's doing. Let me ask you. What is the difference between what we did to Professor Boadu and senior minister? Mr. Speaker, why is Mr. Senior Minister not being held before this house for his misconduct against this? If we don't take action against Boadu and senior minister in the future, it will be difficult for any citizen to understand why Parliament will bring them here to be able to do something. Mr. Speaker, I challenge this house to make sure that Boadu and senior minister are held before the Privileges Committee of this house. Mr. Speaker, I have no reason to believe that this government has lost its track. This government is not on course, and the e-levy Baumia tax has nothing to do with development of this country. It's just to give more money to the government to keep wasting. And for this reason, I call on all people in this country to support Parliament. For the Speaker to insist that the right thing is done. And all those members of the New Patriotic Party who want to undermine the Speaker by telling him to go and collect the toll booth should know that the days are coming where the powers that be, the principalities that work to undermine the Parliament shall fall, and Parliament will be able to stand and do whatever we are supposed to do.
MPP ayana budget